present simple tense. First, what is a tense? In English, tenses are like time machines. They allow us to express when an action happens, whether it's in the past, present, or future. So it tells you the time of the sentence. For example, if you are hungry and asked your mom, if the food is ready, you can know based on her answer, if it's ready or you will need to wait more. You can notice that the tense only changes the verb in the sentence. So if you want to know the tense, you need to look at the verb. As you can see in this example, we change the tense by only changing the verb. Today, we're going to talk about one of those tenses, the present simple tense. We need to know 3 things about any tense. First, the usage, when we use this tense. The form, how to form a sentence using it. And the question and negative. Let's start by the usage. When we use the present simple, we have 2 main usages for this tense. First, with daily routines or habits. Second, with facts. As you can see in these examples, daily routine like, I go to school every day, and this is a thing that gets repeated every day. Or, she wakes up at 8 o'clock. This means every day at 8 o'clock, she gets up. And facts like, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. This is a scientific fact when the temperature is 100 degrees, water boils, or the sun rises from the east. It's a fact, it doesn't change. In these 2 cases, we use the present tense. So again, if we are talking about daily routine, like I brush my teeth every day, she always eats her breakfast, students do their homework, we will use the present simple. Also with facts, as we said, water boils at 100 degrees, the sun rises from the east, and so on. Second thing is the form, how to write a sentence in the present simple. To write a sentence in the present simple tense, we start as any sentence with the subject, then the verb. But if the subject is he, she, it, or a singular subject, we add s at the end of the verb. And if the subject is I, we, you, they, or plural, we use verb in infinitive, which means that we don't add anything to the verb. Look at these examples and let's discuss them together. First one, the sun rises in the east. It's a fact, so we use the present simple tense, and the sun is singular, so we added s at the end of the verb. Number 2, my cat sleeps on the window every day. We have every day in the sentence, so it's a repeated action. So we will use the present simple. Now let's look at the subject. It's my cat, a singular subject, so we will add s at the end of the verb. Number 3, she always drinks a cup of coffee. We use the present simple tense. Why? Because we have always, which means again, it's a repeated action. And because the subject is she, we added s to the verb. I will go fast now, so we have usually, which means the tense is present simple, and because the subject is they, we won't add anything to the verb. Number 5, the train arrives at the station at 8 a.m. It's a fixed timetable or scheduled events, which is another usage of the present simple. And the train is singular, that's why we added s. Number 6, often, is a keyword for the present simple. Subject is we, so the verb is in infinitive. Last one, he brushes his teeth daily. We have daily, a keyword, that means it's a repeated action, and the subject is he, so we added s to the verb. But focus that we added es this times. And it's very simple, we add es if the verb ends with one of these letters. Now we talked about the keywords, which are very important to identify the present simple tense. We have every plus anything like every day, every week, and so on. Daily, and both of them usually come at the end of the sentence. And the verbs of frequency, always, usually, often, sometimes, never. And those usually comes after the subject and before the verb, like she always listens to her mother. So if you found any of these words, you know that the sentence is in the present simple tense. Now let's answer some questions. Pause the video and try to answer these questions. Then I will reveal the answers. Let's work now on how to make a question in the present simple tense. To make any question, we need to know 4 letters. Those letters are QASM, question word, auxiliary verbs or helping verbs, subject, and main verb. That is the order we will use every time to make a question. The thing that change in every tense is the A. For the present simple, we use verb to do, and does. For example, if I want to ask someone about the food he eats every day, I will start with the Q, what, then the A. To know that A, you need to look at the subject first. Here, it's you. So we will use do. So, what do you? Then the main verb, eat. What do you eat every day? Let's try another one. Let's ask about the place where a girl play. Where blank she play? Can you guess do or does? It will be does because the subject is she. So the question is, where does she play? We can notice here if the subject is I, we, you, they, or plural subject, we use do. And if the subject is he, she, it, or singular subject, we use does. And never, never, never add anything to the verb with do or does. The verb always in the infinitive form, which mean we don't add anything to the verb. That was for the WH questions. What about yes or no questions? It's very simple. Just remove the Q. So that means we will start with do or does, then the subject and the main verb. For example, do you go to school? The answer will be yes, I do, or no, I don't. Does Sama eat her food? Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't. Finally, how to make it negative. Do you remember how to make a normal sentence in the present simple tense? We will do the same, just add don't or doesn't after the subject. Now it's negative. We will use don't with I, we, you, they, or plural, and doesn't with he, she, it, or singular nouns. Remember that after don't or doesn't, the verb always in infinitive, which means we don't add anything to the verb. Now, let's make a fast revision. We use this tense to talk about facts or repeated actions to make a sentence. If the subject is he, she, it, or singular, we add s to the verb. If the subject is you, we, they, or plural, we don't add anything. Verb in infinitive. To make a question, QASM. To make it negative, don't or doesn't. And note, after verb to do, always the verb in infinitive. Thank you for watching, and please, if you have any question, leave it in the comments and I will try to answer it. Thank you again. Happy goodbye!